Greetings, valued community partners, sponsors, and friends of Partners Against Violence. On behalf of our entire agency, we want to thank you for your incredible commitment to our survivors. It is through your continued efforts and generosity that this past year has been successful. Despite the setbacks of VOCA budget cuts of nearly 48% and staff reductions, we have provided 6,533 services that include counseling appointments, court advocacy, forensic exams and forensic interview appointments and accompaniments, and hotline calls, and provided awareness and prevention education to nearly 38,000 students, community members, and professionals this year in San Bernardino County and the East Riverside County. Your unwavering support has not only been financially encouraging, but has given us the support and resources to rise above the budget cut challenges and maintain continuity of survivor services. Fortunately, Governor Newsom signed a one-time allotment of $103 million back into the budget, and at the urging of Assemblymember Jesse Gabriel, Newsom also passed a bill, AB 2432, as a backup budget through the California Crime Victims Fund to assist with temporary relief from the VOCA cuts. This is a step in the right direction, but our fight is not over. Our community of survivors count on us to help them navigate the steps on their healing journey, but we simply cannot take this journey with them without your support. We may be the boots on the ground, but your financial and in-kind support paves the way for the work we do. As a team, we invest financially, emotionally, spiritually, and physically into the healthy future of survivors in our communities. Here are some of the things our survivors, community members, and professional partners have had to say about their experiences with us. Community member DC learned about us through our community education. He gave our information to a high school student who had been assaulted by a school employee. She had reported to administration and other agencies for over 2 years, and no one had believed her. She reached out to our agency, and we took immediate action and provided her with the services she needed. Saw her perpetrator found guilty in a court of law, and DC has seen her heal and regain a piece of what was lost. He went on to say that just thinking about the situation put a lump in his throat and that he is thankful for what we do. Mother R called us in crisis because she did not know how to support her 16-year-old daughter. After receiving immediate crisis care, counseling, and court assistance, the mother and daughter duo have improved their communication, learned healthy coping skills, and found comfort during the process, and are now equipped with court readiness. On her last counseling appointment, she said, "I never could have done this without you. I seriously mean it." Advisor V, who partners with us for our prevention programs, counseling programs, and multiple workshops throughout the year with his high-risk students, has said, "The program has been a valuable resource for my students in many ways. For example, the mindfulness art activity is an engaging and powerful program that allows students to express their feelings using art. The program has been a valuable asset in teaching students coping skills along with emotional intelligence." SEL counselor says of the Safe Dates program and workshops that 11 to 14-year-old students don't always know what to do with their feelings and emotions and how to communicate. This is where the caring professionals and small group peer interactions, where they feel safe to disclose past experiences, can be given the guidance toward better choices and options. Some of my struggling students and their families have also benefited from donations that Partners Against Violence has provided, such as food boxes. Client A received restraining order services and a referral to TODEC Immigration Services in her preferred language of Spanish. Her response to our services was, "May God bless you. Your support and help has been invaluable. Thank you so much for caring and everything you have done for my family." 14-year-old Client M spent 16 hours at the hospital where she was examined, gave her statement to law enforcement, and was kept safe, all while having an advocate by her side. She began counseling shortly after her ordeal, and she recently and proudly announced her sobriety. After a high five from her counselor, she said, "Thank you for being with me from the very beginning." Client B called the hotline in distress. She was de-escalated by an advocate and felt better at the end of her call. When our advocate followed up the next day, Client B said with emotion, "I thought about our phone call yesterday and even talked to my son about it. We both now have so much hope in our lives that we didn't have yesterday. We are excited to start this journey and get some help. because I've been struggling so much. Praise God for you and your help and your kind words. And our institutional lead advocate for the PRIA program said it means a lot to her that she has had such a positive impact on her incarcerated youth clients that have told her that they are grateful for her in-person individual sessions where she is providing healthy coping skills and guidance for healing from past traumas. There are many more stories like these, but overall we hear, thank you for everything. These statements are empowering to our staff and our supporters. Recognized by Assemblywoman Eloise Gomez Reyes as the California Nonprofit of the Year, we recognize that supporters are included in that acknowledgement. We are grateful to each and every person that recognizes us publicly, partners with us professionally, utilizes our services personally, and supports us financially. If you would like to make a financial donation, please see the link to our website in the body of this email. Charitable donations made prior to December 31st will be tax deductible for 2024. Any donations after January 1st will apply to 2025. You will be recognized on our website as 2024 and 2025 sponsors with the opportunity to advertise your business. Thank you for being a part of our 2024 and 2025 charitable giving campaigns. We wish you and yours the best now and in the coming year. Gratefully yours, the Partners Against Violence team and survivors.